I'm so ready.
Alright, technically we've started streaming. Yes, okay, it
Cool.
worked.
All right.
Now we are
Disco
just
time.
waiting for everything to load. All of the loading screens.
I
It's always like a test of like, I can't hear anything. Has the game started yet?
let me retweet your.
Okay. Um,
Have
forgot
to
to
let the
say
public know.
something. Ugh.
Oh, it says you're streaming Nancy Drew Legend of the Crystal Skull.
Ugh. I hit the. It never updates the stream information properly. I just have to do it like 3 times, I think. Well, it should be right now. Let me reload.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. That's just wrong then.
I'm gonna quote retweet. Come watch us kiss Kim on the mouth. All right. Oh, I forgot about the stained glass. It's so pretty.
Yeah, I also am realizing that I have no idea what we do next. We were told to come in here, but I don't remember
Oh, right.
what we were doing.
We were doing the thing for the ravers, right? Where we were gonna find the woman and we take on her
Look
quest,
into
and
the
then we can.
spookers in the church, but there's nothing in the church.
Maybe we have to go back and tell them there's
The mother
nothing.
of humanism.
Okay, hold on.
Because I know we were trying to get into that one part of the church that was locked, because we were trying to get into. Sorry, we're in the church now. We were trying to talk to the woman because she had the better pry bar.
Maybe if you were to
But we don't know where
stand
these
just the
people
right
are.
spot, even your footsteps would be completely silent.
Wait, I think I still
And
hear
then
something.
it's gone. Almost all of it. But for the faintest of hums, you can hardly hear your own breathing.
Do you want to scream or do you want to stomp your feet and clap your hands?
2 is definitely our more superstar moment. We're doing a little dance. Are you good? You like cut out a bunch, and it sounded like you were dying. Oh,
Oh my god,
I'm sorry.
Do you ever just breathe and everything goes
Oh,
horribly
yeah.
wrong?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
So many times.
Anyway.
Produce a few muffled thumps.
We do a
after which
dance.
the silence feels even more.
Is Kim just watching this happen?
Yeah.
Yell as loud as you can.
You produce a few muffled thumps. Your voice is barely audible. Not a howl, but the softest of whimpers.
Same.
It's unnerving.
Turn to Kim. What's happening?
The lieutenant points to his ears and shakes his head. Then he leans closer.
Can you hear anything?
What are you feeling?
Three?
Can't hear shit.
I wonder why the church was built with such strange acoustics.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Oh, hi, Not.
You're in charge for a second. Hold on.
All right. Hi, Not. Hi, Kim. Again, God, I miss Kim every week. My best friend, my guy, even. My special guy. He's everything to me. Sucks that you can't, if you're in the right place, you actually can't like hear yourself sing. I love singing in like cathedrals or like these huge empty spaces, especially if they're stained glass. Like, I would love to shoot a music video in like a church or something. I'm very tired from packing. How y'all doing? I'm sorry that you're tired from packing, but I have to do that next week to go see Taya, so I get it. I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. Taya almost just died from breathing wrong, so I don't know about them, but I'm doing good. I have a haircut tomorrow and I'm getting to work late because of that, which it's fine. It's like approved and everything. So,
All right, I am back. I'm back. Sorry about that.
nice, nice. And
Anyway.
yeah, happy haircut. I'm excited. Thank you, no.
Hello, Not. Sorry I immediately left.
His detached tone conceals how uncomfortable he is.
It's nothing. It's probably just our imagination. Whatever it is, it's definitely real. Something odd is happening around us.
Two, I think we're feeding into this.
Mm-hmm.
The lieutenant doesn't reply, but you can sense him tense up next
Can we hold
to
his
you.
hand?
No, look up into the bell tower.
The orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely
God damn it.
visible, then disappear completely in the darkness of the
It
tower
cannot be
overhead.
retried. Kill me.
What if I don't want to know what's up there?
The silence, the darkness.
Can we look up?
They
Can we try
relax.
it?
Yeah,
It'll be
ready?
okay.
Yeah.
Hey, win!
Oh, thank God. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good disco day. We need one.
It's like there's something moving up there. A shadow has emerged from the tower.
They
and
got
it's making
rats.
its way toward you through all the other shadows.
Just 1 second. Your dog's not coming into my room, so you're in charge.
Hi, Maya.
Okay. Ronnie says hi.
Hello.
On the ceiling, follow the shadow's movements or blink. We probably don't want to blink.
I don't think we should blink. Follow the shadow's
Where'd you
movements,
get
I
your
guess.
way?
After I dropped you off at gym.
What the heck?
You were in gymnastics.
What the heck?
Maya, I
That's
can't wait
so
to see
rude.
you next week.
Ronnie, can't wait to see you. You got a nod. Follow the shadow's movements.
It's
Nice.
not a shadow anymore, becoming more substantial as it gets closer. The shape of an animal descends.
E.
Officer, is there something up there?
I don't know.
Why are you asking us?
You've lost sight of it. Weird, yes.
On the ceiling.
The darkness makes the ceiling feel infinitely far away.
Okay, I guess we have to blink.
I guess. We died.
You see something hanging from the rafters,
Oh,
looking
no.
straight at you with dark eyes.
Can we get behind me?
Maybe it's possible to talk to it.
Oh, that's a person.
Ah.
That's a whole human being.
That kind of freaked me out for a second.
Yeah, because I didn't
Just
see
me.
it until I highlighted
Me neither.
it.
I just see. Yeah, I see the outline, and I was like, scary. But yeah,
The shadow
also going
is
back to what I was
a
saying
man.
about my haircut, I need
A
one
man
so
made
bad. I'm
of
not
the
getting
same
anything
stuff
different.
as the
It's just that it's been like a
carpentry
month
of
and
the
a half, and my
building.
hair
He is
grows like
studying
extremely
it
fast,
intensely.
so it's kind of really bad right now.
Mm-hmm.
The
When I got
crab man,
my haircuts, the guy that I went to in Columbus, whenever he would, the first like couple times that he like cut my hair, he was always like, why did you reschedule like so like soon after your last haircut? And then he would like look at me and he was like, oh my God, why is it already this long again? I was like, I don't know.
Oh, man.
Which sucks because like it'd be great if I was trying to grow it out, but it sucks since I'm not.
Man.
Huh. 4 is kind of funny.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Are you the crab
the
man?
man leaned forward a little, fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze, then speaks.
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes. But don't worry, everything's gonna be alright. You come to the right place.
Okay.
The right place for what?
Here you can receive the mother's love. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of the despair at the bottom
Oh, this
of
is an
that
AA
bottle.
meeting.
This man is obviously a habitual narcotics user. Do we really need to question him?
I'm put off by this religious stuff, he thinks. And maybe the ceiling climbing, too. It's all very hard to square with the lieutenant's own view of reality. Hey, and what was that about the bottle again? You haven't even drank that much lately.
Yeah, we've
Lay
been
off
doing
it
actually pretty
already.
good.
Sheesh.
Guess I have a bit of a problem. I'm policeman or hell no, run away.
I don't want to click this one, but I do want you to screenshot and then later send to me, oh hell no, run away.
Faye is trying to get out. Hold on. Oh, you screenshot it and I'll let out Faye.
Okay.
She just needs to be freed from this area.
Got it.
Go. Goodbye. Okay, bye. I return and I have the loudest computer fan of all time. I need to like get like a computer like cooler, apparently, like a cooling pad.
Yeah.
Because it runs so hot all the time.
Maybe that's why your lag is bad. Your computer's melting from the inside
my dad
out.
thinks that might be one of the reasons. He also turned
Your
something
computer's
off.
actually melting.
He turned something off that, like a backup that was for some reason running like 24/7. But I haven't. This is my first stream since it had a complete meltdown. So
I mean,
we're
I
gonna
can't
find out.
I don't have the stream pulled up to like make my laptop run a bit quicker, so I don't know. I just have the chat pulled up, so I don't know how bad the lag is.
I don't think it's too bad, but it wasn't
I can
even
let
like
you
a
know on
lag
Monday,
problem on Monday. It was a
lag and the
non-streaming
fact that-
problem.
Yeah, it was both.
Anyway, what did you want to do?
Oh, also I did send you oh hell no, run away.
Perfect, thank you.
I think it'll come in handy at some point. I'm sure one of us will need to send it to the other.
Yeah.
2.
2.
Yeah.
I'm a policeman. I need to talk to you about police things. I don't know anything about alcohol.
Oh, yeah, sure. You don't know anything about alcohol use. You got it all under control, Wade. I could smell the control all the way over here.
I'm looking at four. Unless there's one that you want to do more.
I don't have a preference. So,
I just like the idea of us immediately tapping out.
this conversation is making me uncomfortable. Let's talk about something
I
else.
know it's hard to admit that you have a problem. I was like you once. Couldn't take an honest look at the damage Albina was doing to my mind and my spirit.
You know, actually, since we're here, you may want to pay attention to what the ceiling climber is saying.
Look at these crazies. What is this shit?
One? I feel like 3 is the more superstar thing for some reason, but also 1.
Okay, for some reason I feel like you have a point there.
Don't trust me. Trust the mother. I'm only the messenger, Holmes. This is the Church of the Mother of Silence. You are welcome here.
This Mother of Silence sounds like a serious player. You might want to be careful until you find out what you're dealing with.
I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to ask all these.
Should we just stick with the quest then? That's 2.
Sure, some ravers want to turn this place into a nightclub.
The ones in the tent outside, right? I see them. Think they scared of me.
2?
Sure. So what do you think about the nightclub
Why
that
not?
is?
They wouldn't bother me none. I'm usually way up there, imbibing. Ain't no music on earth that can reach where I go. Might even be nice to have some company.
He said that in spite of himself. He's more attached to the human than he'd like to think.
3?
Do you know where the other spooker is? Point at the strange machines around
Other
you.
spooker? Oh, esa viejita es muy estudiosa. Don't know, Holmes.
What?
Wait, so there is another person living in the church, and it's a viejita?
No. I just call her viejita because of her
Viejita.
clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not that young. Age is just one of the many masks we wear.
1.
And you don't know where she is.
That's what I said, Holmes.
How can you not know that when you both live here? I'm good at words.
Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. We got different interests.
So you've got nothing else to tell me. How she looks, what she does, or who is she?
I'm afraid not, Essay. You just have to wait until she comes back,
Or search through her radio computer.
Have you by any chance heard the I don't remember how he said it. Viejita? Say the password to her.
Viejita?
There's an extra. There's 2 sounds.
There's like an I, yeah.
There's 2 sounds. Vei, I think. Viejita, maybe.
Yeah.
Say the password to her radio computer.
Too many times, Essay. You need it for something.
Surveys are a good way to fish for personal information, especially in the name of public safety.
Do we want to just go with number 1 then? Or do we want to be like...
Can we lie? Would it be in our best interest to lie to this guy?
I have
Is the
no
thing.
idea. We can try.
I was looking at if you want to do 1, go for it. I was thinking about 3, but like if you want to do 1, go for it.
I was just wondering because drama's like, you should say this.
Yeah, but it's also like, should we listen to drama? I think
I don't know.
whichever one you want to do.
Let's try it first and then be like, fine, whatever. I'm doing a survey of passwords and passcodes, identifying regional trends in the interest of public safety, of course.
Don't sweat it, Vato. The password is afterlife death.
That is true. But what comes
that
after
reminds
death?
me. Yeah, there's a meeting at 22 hours. All right.
What you think of that? Makes me almost pity La Nidita Pequeña when I hear it.
Okay. I'm going to ask you again, are you the crab
Never
man?
known myself to be a crab. But if that's the name you got for me, I won't stop you from using it.
Which one are you feeling?
3 is kind of funny to me.
Sorry, you just weren't moving like a human.
I always thought of myself more like a flame, flickering along the rafters and beams. It may be that I gotta work on my technique.
What were you before you became a crab man?
I was in a gangway, but my memories of that time are fading. Most of them are already gone.
Hmm. Two.
I lost my memory too, and it haunts
No,
me.
man. You gotta let that shit go. Then the mother's light touch will fill you with rapture.
Do you remember your name, sir?
The lieutenant is not particularly interested in this information. He's just trying to assert some control over the conversation.
Tiago's my name, but those syllables don't mean much to me these days. A name isn't just your identity, but also, so to speak, Your place amongst your fellows. Your place in the world. I ain't got no use for such a place anymore.
Um,
One.
my name's
we're just a
Harry.
guy.
That's just the thing, Holmes. None of that matters.
Cool. What are you doing here?
This is a special place. There's a perforation in the world up there. A way out into nothingness. This church was built around for purposes of veneration.
Cool.
I circled it, nurtured by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days, I'll be pure enough to go drink from it directly.
Um,
Can we ask all of these? Because I wanted to start with one, but like,
let's
all
try.
these would be good.
This mother of silence, you mean her? Because we wanted to, they want us to find out more about this anyway.
No. There's a new god in town. And she can't be painted or sculpted.
I could
because she
try.
has no limb or even a face. She is the
Challenge.
end. She is a cavity in the dark beyond sense.
Okay.
She saved me, but I couldn't describe her to you. No one can, Holmes, and no one ever will.
All right.
His adoration is beyond sexual. This cavity is something that no human form has.
What will happen once you drink from this perforation?
I will be incinerated, but not destroyed. Finally, at one with the state of the world before reality began.
You sure you didn't just switch one drug for
It's
another?
not like that at all, man. It's just faith and joyful service.
Okay.
Too gleeful, those words. He is lying. Not to you, to his very own self.
Three?
Sure. Let's agree to disagree.
I know it will take time. Don't sweat it. I know it will take time. Don't sweat
Why
it.
did they repeat that? I still don't understand what you're doing in the church.
I'm a seraph, Holmes. I sing the mother's glory.
You should sing for me, the superstar cop.
Yes.
I am
Of course.
no Marietti, if that's what you're thinking.
I hope that gave
And
us a
the song I
superstar
sing
point.
is silent as the mother.
How did you even find this place, this church?
Hard to say. I think I did some construction work here, back when I still had material worries. Up there, I realized what the true purpose of the church was. Been spending a lot of time here ever since. The past is nothing to me in a way. It didn't belong to me.
Are these yours? Show him the scarf and shoes you
I
found
think
lying
they
around.
were. A long time ago,
Is he naked?
I had to shed them like skins to get closer to the center
Possibly.
of the silence. You could have them.
Hey
I
man,
don't need them anymore.
personal question. Your dicker?
Right, I had other
The sinewy
questions.
figure lingers on the wooden beams, blending.
My question
into
is
the
if he's wearing
shadows.
clothes.
You've been here for a long time. Did you see the police raid that took place here?
Something like that.
Did you witness
Uh
it?
oh.
Not really. Or at least I don't remember much of it anymore.
Whoa, loud
The
car.
mother's love has done its job.
I didn't hear it, so
That's
you're
what's
good.
so
Cool.
great about the mother.
Oh,
It lets you
someone
forget about
favorited my
everything.
Sunny Charm. How would you buy it?
Oh, I get so many Etsy notifications like every hour about like, oh, so and so favorited your shop, so and so favorited this, and I'm just like, all right, thank you. It's like little, it's like
think
little pings of love, but they kind of they're like bouncing off me.
I have like 2 likes and 1 follow, and it's you.
I'm a loyal fan. Do you not want me following?
Oh
your
no, that
show?
isn't what I said. Oh no, I'm kidding. A few more other people favorite things. Can someone buy these? Someone buy these.
I'm still so happy that the first thing that sold was the Scorfima print because I knew you would be feeding someone.
Somebody.
Someone is gonna be. You already know that person has been looking for Scorfima merch.
Yeah, a ton of people.
Something tells. You go.
I was gonna say a ton of people have favorited the shaker, the Amori charm, and I'm like, I only have a few of those up here. So like, can you all like fight to the death to buy them already? Because I sold 2 of them on Big Cartel, and I can't remember how many I put on each.
I know. Does it say like this is in so many people's carts?
I don't see it right now. I like don't see like.
I think if you go onto like a tab, like not like your like Etsy storefront, like just like normal Etsy.com, and you like go to.
I was gonna say I'm like because I'm very much just on the app.
Yeah.
Maybe if I go into the Etsy app, look at my own store.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I think it's on the app. It'll say that, but yeah. Because I remember there was a time when I had like a couple left, and it was like on a Tursky charm, and it was like 6 people have this in their cart or something, and I was like, all right, fight about it.
Please, can someone just buy it already? You know,
he's in a box. What more do you want?
Apparently, I also can't relate because I'm the person who like finds something on Etsy that I like and I immediately buy it. Like, so like I can't relate to like favoriting it and just like waiting. Like I have no concept of like now that I don't have a job, it's dangerous.
My AliExpress wish list is just like I know I'm gonna cave at some point and get all of those shirts. Did you like the shirts I sent you?
Yes.
I think they're really. I really need a shirt that says "Sorry, Princess. I only date crack whores."
Where are you gonna wear that?
Oh, all around campus.
Okay. It says it's low in stock.
To meet you somewhere.
It says it's low in stock because there's only 3 left because I only put 3 on the site.
Yeah.
But no one. It doesn't look like it has anyone in their. No one has it in their cart yet.
Everyone buy it.
13 people have looked at it though.
I also need the shirt that says "Just a proud single dad who commits tax fraud and loves rock and roll."
You should draw Phoenix in that.
Oh, I was gonna. I already told someone. I was like, "This is a Phoenix shirt."
Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page there.
I need to get it for my Phoenix cosplay.
I think we're done here, Essay.
Okay, bye.
That was an interesting conversation.
It was bad, Kim. It was bad.
I'm still not sure how it's relevant to our investigation.
Kim, the thing that I think you have to come to terms with is the fact that none of it's relevant.
What time?
Time
to what?
The show.
The what?
For Taola.
Huh?
The hallowed time of fear and disintegration.
What?
I like that we're like 20 hours into this playthrough and we still don't know what we're doing.
I know that we're communism.
Into a single grain of blackness. All sound will be muted.
I know that we met God.
Will scream.
This was okay. What's that?
Ulogu Theodos. Xeno Zausin.
Cool.
That's not a language I speak, bestie.
I don't go there.
Wait, what? When did this countdown begin?
Morning, the moment you arrived in this reality are the first crack in the
We have a lot of other stuff on our plate right now, actually.
Have you seen our notebook guy?
Yeah, like we don't have time for whatever that is. Can it wait? Can like Destiny wait?
This is because of the insane world ending I've been saying. What? This is because of the insane world ending I've been saying.
No, wait. I'm like, should we start whatever this is?
Here's the thing. We just ignore all of the side quests if we don't end up doing them. We just ignore them.
That's true, I guess. Have we been saying anything about the world ending, though?
I don't know. Maybe?
I don't remember that. Is it, like, did we say that once and the game's just running with it?
Maybe?
Alright, you can say it if you want.
You spoke the words of the Palindropos.
I don't think we did.
Items, people, even words will tumble. All will lose its meaning in the coming years. That is why you marked yourself.
Am I sure it's not just a joke or some kind of coping mechanism? I'm a little afraid. And then we have opt-in and opt-out. So do you want to ask these two first?
Yeah.
Okay, coping mechanism.
It's totally also a coping mechanism.
Little afraid.
So you should be. The world island crumbles at your feet.
All
and
right,
in the far
man.
plain, Palindropos.
Okay.
Perhaps. Just a thought.
I
This
don't know
is
if I want to
something
opt
to do
into
with
this.
You want to opt out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna opt out of the whatever that is. It was a mistake.
Okay. Yes.
We're like, alright, that was fucking weird, Kim. Autosave. Hope we didn't
We're
break
like,
the game.
it's just watching us just like start shaking, and then we just like snap out of it and walk off.
Hey, bestie.
The machine's keyboard is the
Play.
Good afternoon.
I read the
Good.
password.
Please repeat the password.
Afterlife
Good.
death.
I have unlocked the filament. But accident. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm
Goodbye.
The
finished.
machine's keyboard
Print.
is the printer prints out a long text
Read
document.
the printout.
The first entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise.
Okay.
Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has
We
been
need a good
deserted.
crowbar. We are going to
Nothing
get that
out of the
crowbar.
ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you finish reading, he looks up, muttering under his breath.
4th of February. That's over a month ago.
Do you want to
Whoever
ask
set
the
up
question
those
before
machines
moving
has been
on?
here for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that this log might be connected to the case?
Our case? No, I don't think so. It must be some local eccentric.
Read the second entry.
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place, that the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity. See? Even one of the spookers themselves says it's unnerving. What was that about narcotics? This could prove to be interesting.
Wait, narcotics? Look around the derelict building.
I doubt that we can find any. It's just idle fishermen's gossip to scare away the kids.
Okay.
Nothing spooky about this place either. It's just abandoned and cold, and in an awful part of town.
Okay.
Then why doth the lieutenant protest against spending time here so often?
Read the third entry.
7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking ESCA series, something advanced.
Why would she need an antenna?
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
Point made. Read the fourth entry.
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna, had some problems setting it up. Called Simon for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers. Artists, yet again. Harassing citizens, stealing badges, occupying public spaces with installations, like the one here. But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked.
Cool.
I just have to find out.
That's
what
good
caused
news
that
for me.
data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying. I'm here to set it right.
Data loss.
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the author is saying. Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading.
Artists, programmers, Lexi, who are all these people?
I think these people worked in the radio computer games business. The one we saw in the Doom commercial area. They must be our former co-workers.
Read the 5th entry.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder. Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
25th of February, 51.
At least
I've been
this is taking up our
sending data
time.
to Lintel
Yeah.
for a while now.
We are
We
just
love
Trying
sitting
to
here.
recreate the data loss, but nothing.
So how's your day been?
Didn't even feel
I
like
did not
logging in
do
at
nearly
this
as much as I
point.
needed to,
But
but
I
I took
did
some
discover
production
a
pictures
curious
for zines, so
audio-spatial
it's
anomaly
fine.
at the back of the church.
When?
I've
Yeah,
named
and then
it
Abby
the
edited them
Swallow.
into something like
The
not
swallow
shitty
sound.
because taking
Need
pictures
to get some
hard.
mics.
It's true.
Is she talking about?
I'm proud of. I maintain my
28th of
title to
February,
super fan.
51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the swallow is real, and I'm not just losing my mind.
You might
It's
also
a
be
pillar
doing
of
that, but
silence, with a
Yeah, you
diameter
can- you
of
can have
approximately
both.
3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
But what could it be? Look at the water basins behind you.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. He follows your gaze, studying the basins. The water shines in them. No ripples.
Read the 8th entry.
March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the site to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've
Disco,
also been
disco.
capturing the future of dance music.
We love a
One
disco,
neo
don't we?
disco song over and over again. Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say
guess-
hello, she
No,
got
I don't
scared
understand
and
it.
left. Good.
Yeah, I was
don't want
gonna say
anyone
you
distracting
do.
me
You
from my
figured it
work.
out.
I guess if you're like doing a recording, but like, how would you like only? How would you know you're only removing the disco song? Is my thing, you know? Like,
Yeah.
like I understand, like, oh, okay, it's repetitive enough, but like, how do you know you're not accidentally removing something else? Like, I mean, I get it. Things in this are a little made up, but.
But I'm lost and I'm dumb. is the
Yeah.
thing. Like, what if we're a little silly,
Girl on the ice?
stupid?
Sounds like her, yes.
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse. How Martinez of her.
Oh my god. Shut up. That was me. I was the one who broke into that radio computer, and the storekeeper must be Placent.
I knew it wasn't a good idea to meddle with the machine.
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Gum.
Toothpaste.
Also,
Toothpaste,
some
all
candy.
caps.
Toothpaste. It's important.
Your reading is interrupted by the sound
Whoa,
of the
uh-oh.
door opening.
Maybe it's our pry bar lady.
A strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
It's her, I think. Hey, girl, can we have your pry bar?
Hey.
What if you gave it to us?
What if you just gave us shit so we could finish this game? I think that'd be fun of you.
Breaking
It
into my
would.
radio
I think it'd be
computer,
really
I
silly
see.
of her.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
I'm torn. Which one are you leaning to?
I don't know, cause we do have to set up the thingy, but we also.
That's a good point. We do want to make sure we stay on that quest. So maybe one, because I don't want to mess things up with her.
Well, that's not helpful. Sorry,
So I guess
I'm getting messages.
Oh, you're fine. But yeah, I would say 1.
Okay. Sorry, I was getting an image of washi tape.
Ooh.
Um,
I want to make washi tape at some point.
you can technically make it through Regressing, but like it's so
Yeah,
expensive. You might be better off going directly to Washi Mill, but I don't remember what their mock is. That's what I have used in the past.
I have other merch I want to make first anyway, just someday.
Update. Have a nice day. Sorry, I'm just messaging my suppliers. We're all friends now.
What?
We're all friends.
Oh, is that
here.
so? You're all besties?
I'm trying to, because like I would like to work with them again in the future. So
I am besties with my Vogue race representative.
I have different people for all over. That's the thing. So
if you remember, I am besties with my Vogue race. So,
I do. The one Juno person I talk to a lot. That we're good friends, but
Una is literally. I told her, I was like, we got to do this again. It has to be you. And she was like, just let me know whenever you order from us next and I'll take over your order. And I was like, I love you.
The person who did our notebooks for the DGS scene was so nice. And they actually are doing, I noticed this because when our finance mod sent like some stuff for our the cinema book, I was like, that's the same icon, which is admittedly a little creepy, but like I just recognized the icon and it's a picture of like the person, so I was like, is that, yeah, that is my friend. And they were so nice, and I was like, I don't know if they do soft cover zines, but like if I ever have to do a hardcover zine or like another notebook in the future, which like they're heavy and expensive, so it would have to be a big project, I'm definitely gonna use you again, because like not only super super nice and like very fast, because I remember she like, I messaged her, like I just messaged them whenever, right? But it was like it was like maybe 3 a.m. in China, and she was like responding to me, and at one point she's like, I'm sorry, I have to respond in the morning, it's very late here. And I was like, that's fine, you do not have to be up messaging me, like I can wait. I don't need you to be fat. Like I appreciate the really good customer service you're giving me right now. Please go to sleep.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. When she sent me the sample, she actually wrote like to Taya from name on the side of the box, and I was like, why is this like the most exciting thing to happen to me all day? I was like,
soulmates.
I was like, you are so sweet. I was like told I can't share this with company. I've been politely asked not to, but like they were so, it was just like such a sweet exchange. I was just like, you put my name on the box. It's like the tiniest things that make me cry. Yeah. It really is.
I literally need to order from Vogue Race again just so I can talk to Una. I need to
like, hey, how are you doing?
I literally need to be like, do you have like Twitter? Do you want to
Can we be friends?
My Vogue Race oomph.
We're on a side case representing certain music venue organizers.
Well, you won't find any music
That's
venue
right, we're doing
organizers
this.
here.
Right.
Girl,
it's just me
us,
and my
please.
computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now, please give me some room.
Me during
I need
finals.
2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed
It was really just me and my computer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you remember when I was like texting you in my like delirium because of my meds not being refilled, and I was just like
going through
the worst part was definitely when I had to drop off an Etsy package in the heat because it was like 80 something, which isn't horrible, but there wasn't any like wind and it was humid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's the humidity that gets
And well, the thing is that my energy was like on a super like tiny little meter. Like I could barely walk around for too long before I like was like wobbly and like had to sit down. And the problem was I was trying to pack to go home. So like I couldn't afford to walk that much because I needed to save my energy for like packing. Yeah. But I had to drop off this Etsy package. But like
that was a bad idea because walking the 10 minutes in the heat, like the 5 minutes there and back to the nearest like blue bin in the like humidity and sun, like drained everything from me. And then I realized because I was so delirious and like not like thinking that I hadn't brought my wallet with me, which had my ID card to go in the building. So I had to like have a friend, like I had to like let someone let me in, and then I had to get security to like remotely unlock my room because I didn't have it, which it's fine. If you do it, I think more than 2 times, they start charging you. And I hadn't done it yet, so I didn't get any penalties or anything. But like I remember it was funny because I met one of my friends in the elevator on the way up to my room, and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, just like not standing straight.
Oh no! Are you okay? No, fuck no, absolutely not.
I was like just wobbling, and I like couldn't see. Like my vision was kind of blurry because I was like,
no.
And I was just kind of wobbling in the elevator, like, yeah, hi.
No.
The finals are done. How are you doing? It's fine. I made it. I lived.
You made it. Oh,
I'm still alive.
is that really?
What is it?
Okay,
Girl.
there we go.
No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper.
I think we can ask 2 and 3, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah. Lead
Yes.
programmer.
Or, no, not anymore. That project is dead.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather sad. Something passes over her face before she straightens her back.
I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages.
Okay, cool.
If you're
Coding
not here to hire me,
queen.
I don't really know how I can help you.
4. Let's just cut to the chase.
How do you feel about it? And note. Yep.
Never seen that
I
word.
hate it.
Okay. Do you want to ask why do you hate it?
3.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, that was quick. Why do you hate it?
Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just sounds like uninspired rug whipping. No idea what it has to do with either dancing or music.
Okay. Right. But how do you feel about a club for it?
This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here. Take
What
a
they
guess,
do
why
they
don't
want
you?
to do?
I don't know.
I'm thinking 4 because I think it's just funny because I just like the idea of us getting like really misty-eyed at the end and Kim just kind of standing there. But also 2 is really good. They're gonna bring a llama in here. Maybe some frogs.
A petting
I'm
zoo.
thinking 4.
A 4?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah.
I'm still
I
convinced
just
they
like.
want to establish a nightclub for anodic dance music. They said it's their dream.
I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have another talk with those up-and-coming entrepreneurs, will you? Thanks.
Back and
Okay.
forth we
Good luck.
go.
I'm not coming in there.
It's up to you if you want to talk to her. If you want to just get the
Let's just
quest
get
on the
through
road.
it.
Yes. And I don't care. I don't care about crap men.
She's trying to code so bad.
I know, we're bothering her.
Wow.
I brought them here. These are mine. I use the AR1 as my rain prefect. Yes?
Sorry, I'm just
You
trying
really
to...
don't know anything about radio.
Sorry,
Alright.
girl. It's not that we don't
Well,
like you.
I guess it is, but it's not. Anyway,
She liked to tell me this.
I'm working.
The machine seems almost
Working on
alien.
what?
You-
No,
you
we
just-
can't. She's like, shut the
For
fuck.
a moment? Or get to the
I'm
point.
so sorry,
I really
Suna.
need to focus on something.
She wants us to kill ourselves, I think. Just like a fun hunch that I have.
It's not just rudeness. It really is hard. to
Now
convince
I'm just
someone to
thinking,
actually listen to you.
now my
You're
brain
not
is just
helping.
on Susato voice. Mr.
I-
Naruhodo, kill yourself. Just like,
That's literally how you said it at the con.
I can't remember what the context was. I think it was
Neither
connected
do
to
I.
Sweden. I think it might have been connected to Sweden Fresh Girl, like Susato being like, I'm a Sweden Fresh Girl. And I think I said something like, Ryu's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she's like, kill yourself.
Mr. Naruhodo, kill yourself. Susato's so funny.
I love her.
Literally,
I love that.
like, making her
She
like
is
she
is a Sweden Fresh Girl.
So true. Making her like a diehard Sholmes fan was like the best choice, because otherwise she's
really
like
good.
she's like a very proper like Japanese girl, very smart, like a book smart, like very collected,
well educated,
very,
like,
but also
dainty.
she's like an unhinged
A bit of
Sholmes
a freak
fan
about books.
who like
a bit of a freak about these books.
a bit of a freak about these books, and also will commit violent physical acts at any given moment. Like,
Does not know that her dad and Sholmes explored each other's bodies.
shut up. Shut up. What about those bowls of water over there?
They are connected to my rain prefect. Whatever you do, just please don't move them, okay?
Also, if and when we do an AA4 stream, do you want to be Kristoff? Because I think
my God.
we could have some really funny conversations if I was Phoenix and you were Kristoff.
Well, fine, sure. I
I think we can be worsties. I think we could do it.
You mean we're not worsties now?
I thought we were besties.
I feel like sometimes I send things and we briefly shift into worsties mode.
We have our arcs.
We have our little moments.
Our silly moments.
Great. You really like those questions, don't you?
She wants to go to bed so bad.
Literally.
Their bloodshot.
Away from us.
She really hasn't
Which one would you
getting
like to
sleep
ask?
lately, has she?
One.
Okay. I'm a police officer. It's my job to ask you questions.
I'm conducting scientific research here.
What
You can't tell me.
research?
I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
Huh? Alright. She said that like
She's
it
looking
was
for a
normal.
disruption
I know.
in the radio waves.
She just kind of said
That's what
that,
her
and it was like,
personal
okay.
log said.
Mm-hmm.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Thoughts?
I guess one, but
Is-
I don't know if she's gonna get mad at
Sure.
us.
Is the
for looking
hold
at
net
her.
connected to the data loss or data loss in your journal?
Yes, that's
Oh,
what
okay,
led me
cool.
here. But I suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than that.
A hole in the world. What does that mean exactly?
What does it mean?
Oh, you don't know either?
No,
Shit.
it
We're
has been
fucked.
impossible to say what it
We're
means.
fucked. We're just out like it's
Nothing.
the end.
A sinkhole's gonna form right below us right now, and the game's gonna.
We're gonna
end.
just fall through the floor.
We got the sinkhole ending.
What do you think it is?
There's like
What
the true
qualities
ending,
does
the bad
nothing
ending, and then
have?
the one with the sinkhole.
How do you measure
And we got that
something
one.
does not
mhm.
exist?
That's a little above your pay grade
Um,
at the moment.
Can we do 3?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not here for some science. I just want to solve a murder so I
That's-
can go home.
You know what?
Actually,
That's Apollo
That's-
in a.
yeah. No, I was literally just gonna say like that's Apollo to Emma.
That's well. It's specifically not that you would know,
Shut
not that you
the
would literally
fuck up.
know, but that's in Turnabout Corner.
Okay,
Again,
I've
not
actually-
like
I've actually seen. That's the one case I've seen parts of. I got all the way.
parts of.
I
They say.
shut up. I saw it.
Yeah, we are worsties now. You're right.
Well, I got to some point. It's been a while is the thing. It was like last summer when Tony and Jet were playing it.
It's like that part where like Emma, like you go get and Apollo thinks it's cocaine, and you go get the
Yes.
fingerprint powder.
I did
and
see
Emma's
that
like-
part. Yeah.
Yeah, and Emma's like, holy fuck, I gotta show you how to use this. And Trucy's like, holy fuck, Apollo, we gotta use this. And Apollo's just like, huh? It's not crack?
I'm just gonna screenshot this real quick. Send it to you.
You still need to redraw Emma as that one.
I know. Shut up.
It's so funny.
I
It's
haven't
so
drawn
funny to me.
anything lately, so like anything would be a miracle. I'm still thinking about how if I ever finish that Ferris guy redraw from that one
I'll kill you.
But no, like, now I'm thinking about how I can't post it anywhere other than Priv.
I mean, I'm debating redrawing a bunch of those Tumblr Ask Vlog things because I think they're really funny and they're easily applicable to Ace Attorney. I'm just like, where do I put?
Nowhere.
I can't put them
nowhere
because well, the thing is that they are actually really funny.
Someone's gonna be like, so where is this from?
Yeah, someone's gonna be like, I gotta know like what this is from. I want to like scroll on this blog. This sounds like this person like is insane, and I'm like, they are, and they're gonna be like, all right, awesome, what's the blog? And I'm gonna be like,
someone's gonna recognize it and have no shame and just out it.
Well, because I feel like the people that would recognize it are either people, because I feel like even if you were a fan of that, like media, you wouldn't like that blog necessarily because the writing's not super strong.
I think that makes it funnier.
So
but that's just
either
me.
It's gonna be, what if it was someone who was like, I know what this is and I'm disappointed in you because for this fan base this is still bad.
I think it's
really
the height.
bad.
I think it's the height. Well, I was gonna say, in like
I
a somewhat
think it's the height in my heart.
In a somewhat similar vein, I can't post that redraw because now the creator is.
It's like under serious fire.
So like it can no longer just be a haha joke, you know.
Exactly. I mean, if you posted it on TikTok, you'd get a bunch of followers because the new
Ronnie,
trend on TikTok is just
the day I make, create, and join TikTok is the day I give up. I never want to be on TikTok.
What if you became famous on there?
See, that's the thing. I understand that sometimes it's easier to get like views and stuff on there. The way I do not want to be in any of those communities so bad. The way I do not want to touch them, be near them.
I'm gonna make so many TikToks when I'm at your house.
That's fine.
I'm gonna make Faye an influencer.
Please, see, that's okay. You can like direct people to me. I will not be making my own account. Just so we're clear.
Got it.
Neither will Faye.
I've actually been saving a bunch of TikToks to show you when I'm there,
fantastic.
so that way I don't have to like scroll and I can just show you the funny ones.
Perfect. Also, hi Hannah. We are playing disco. We just keep getting distracted.
Yeah, we're having a funny night.
We're having a funny night. We've talked about a lot of things. We've talked about merch. We've talked about zines. We've talked about questionable media. We've talked about why Susato is the best girl. And we have gotten
sweet and fresh
almost
girl.
nothing done.
Susato voice, kill yourself.
Misery bites
Mr. Naruhodo,
by that
kill yourself.
Kill yourself.
Which is what
it
I've been
reminds me
trying
of my
to do.
favorite scene. I think I told you about this already. My favorite bit in Most Popular Girls in School.
Yes.
Where Tanner's standing in the line, he's talking about his name, and the entire family turns around and goes, kill yourself!
Most Popular Girls in School, like, I remember rewatching it.
Oh yeah, I was rewatching it. I don't think I finished my rewatch, but I was rewatching it in the spring, and I was like, God, like, a few jokes did age bad,
yeah,
but like, overall...
It holds up, but it holds up in like a this is so 2013 way.
Oh yeah, which you know my aesthetic.
Oh, yeah.
You know my vibe.
I remember. I don't remember if I think it was. Well, I don't remember which fan it was in because I was rewatching parts of it and I was like, I want to redraw this and this and this and this because there's just like the most insane shit being said.
Well, the thing is, I think the reason it holds up so well is that even though it has like a dark humor like vibe, a lot of it is like generic dark humor in the sense that it's not like necessarily like. There's nothing to age bad about it, if that makes sense.
That's fair.
So while some of the jokes definitely, like here and there, it's like, oof.
I can imagine some of the gay the jokes about the gay characters miss, but not as bad as they could, if that makes sense.
That's the thing, is like I feel like a lot of the jokes aren't really like specific to a group. It's just like it's just like kill yourself.
Nonsense.
So it's like
this shit
holds up really well.
This holds up surprisingly well for stop motion Barbies who keep ripping arms off.
I think it's so good. You were supposed to be watching the door.
Why is that so, like, that one monologue?
A little girl's arms.
It's like, it was like ingrained to like my soul.
Masterclass in writing.
It kind of iconic. Yeah, okay. Faye influencer would be very funny, and I still think it's funny how many people have watched that one video of her losing her shit over plushnicks because it's the funniest video.
I love that video so much. I sent it to like everyone I know.
I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it. Zines, that's exactly how I'm currently feeling. I'm talking to about 57 manufacturers at any given moment in time. And Susato, sweet and fresh girl.
A sweet and fresh girl. I love that we were
But
just like near the end of
honestly,
the con, we were just like assigning
it's not
them these
progressing
random
very
lines from
I
Delta Room.
actually thought, I don't actually know if I will, because like I'm not like super successful at selling merch yet. I thought it would be really cute to do charms of like the 4 of them that have like those little,
The Delta Room text boxes.
yeah, well maybe like more stylized or something so it fits them, but like with their little assignments that we gave them.
Would anyone even fucking get it?
I don't know, but like, would you not
People would be
want
like,
a
"This is
little
weird."
Susato charm that says a sweet and fresh girl?
It's like people will be like, where'd you get this text from? We'd be like,
I think enough people know Delta Room that it wouldn't be
hope.
like.
I hope. I never know how much overlap there is between things.
I don't
feel like
even know
always
if there needs to be
overestimate
that
or
much
underestimate.
overlap as so
That's
much
true.
as like it's just true, at least for Susato. Like I would see that for
And then
Susato
Iris is a
and
nice and tidy girl.
a nice and tidy girl. What were the other two? We
Ryu-
always a clean.
Ryu is a soft and clean boy.
A soft and
or
clean boy.
soft and fresh boy, something like that.
I think
and then-
Asogi is a refreshing boy.
He's a refreshing boy.
And is he refreshing? I love a guy who's down to murder.
I just like how Deltarune is a very intense game that obviously is going to have the story ever by the time it's done, considering that chapter 2 and like the Snowgrave arc and shit is like insanely like
But does
big.
it have anything to do
But
Ghosts?
I like that despite all of
No,
that,
I
our
don't
favorite
think
part
so.
is just
I don't
these
believe
little
in them
bunny
either.
guys.
They're so good. They're really good.
Great.
Sorry,
being
I'm just
peaked with it.
going through these now. I was like, maybe we should play the game. If we want to like have a stream
But
where
it's-
we
I
just
know.
sit and talk, that can be something
No.
different.
I don't.
We honestly should do those. I feel like we would be wildly entertaining.
And I don't have a.
Sogi allowed
is
one
canon.
government assigned
Really help
murder.
You're
me.
right.
Just stop talking.
So
and let
true.
me
I
work.
think Susato should get a go. Like I think all Ace Attorney Weird Girls, one government assigned
Done.
murder.
Well, yeah, that was another thing we talked about at the con when we were playing DGS. Is Susato being like,
Thanks.
"It's okay, I can kill
The
someone. I still
swallow
have my like one
Right.
card. The hole hasn't been punched yet. I'm allowed."
Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to the Ravers.
We had so many fun convos during the con.
And many of them I no longer remember because you'll be like, oh, remember when we talked about this? And I'll be like, Ronnie, I was in such like a tired, anxiety-induced state of not eating enough that I don't have
You had
any
fun,
memory.
though,
I had
right?
fun, but like sometimes I just get into a state and there's nothing happening in my brain.
Well, now we know what's like. We have some better like. We know what to do now.
Yeah, for one, we know we should bring snacks and lunch.
Yeah.
And we should bring our
Get hotels in advance.
get hotels way in advance.
Which means actually probably in the fall we should start looking at places.
Well, I think that as soon
and
as we
events.
book a con, we should find a
Oh yeah,
place.
I meant like in terms of like looking for cons.
Oh
too, like,
yeah,
in the
yeah,
fall.
yeah.
So we
I
should,
think
like,
I just think
once-
that's like the like energy we have to go with. Like the second a con
Yeah.
is booked, the second we like land a table,
we
that
hop
is
on we hop on a voice call and buy shit.
like within like.
Again.
Okay, so you got nothing.
24 hours.
Like I'm thinking like right after, because I'm guessing once they send it out, pretty much I assume relatively all at
lovely.
once to people.
Yeah.
So.
Hi again. So,
Oh my god. Okay, about the church.
what happened?
I talked to the crab
Oh,
man.
Who is he?
What would you like to? What would you like?
2?
He gave me this odd lecture on alcoholism before rambling on and on about mother's love.
Really? Interesting.
Alright, also I'm gonna grab some
What's
water
he doing
really
in the
quick.
church?
I will be right back.
Okay, then I'm just gonna answer things.
Go for it.
Just preaching and praying from the looks of it.
No matter. Is he gonna be a problem? Yeah. Noid is right.
These
Let's
guys
get
are
back
so
to the
much.
point.
By the way,
What are we gonna
thank
do
you for
about
coming, Hannah. I forgot to mention that earlier. Happy to have you here
These guys will never
in
catch
our
you.
little
You
disco.
will catch it.
I don't know if
There's
you've come
nothing
to one of these before, but welcome. Actually, he told me he wouldn't mind the nightclub after
I
all.
don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you?
I don't really think he gives a damn about you or anyone else. Sorry I'm talking over them. The voice acting is good, it just takes a while, so I feel like it adds
I
time
guess it's not a
that my brain doesn't
massive
want to
problem,
give it.
Now that I think of it. Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light. Yeah! Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her?
I was using the mainframe when Suna, the former lead programmer of Fortress 8 Accident, appeared.
Programmer? That's odd. What was she like?
She did
you
not
ask her
like
about
the
night?
dance club
What a
idea.
pity. That's my favourite thing in the world. And she doesn't like it at all. A shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into a lazy future
Hi.
of dance and unity?
I've been to 1 or 2 disco streams, but I think one of them had bad lag or something. Well, this one is doing better so far, which is good.
I think.
Unity!
From what I can tell, there's lag, but it's not too bad. And so far, fingers crossed, our bitrate has stayed stable, so it is better than Monday.
Right. The spirit of Kim is with us.
So true. She made it very clear that she won't
I
leave
love
until our own project is
And you
finished.
can't just evict her?
No, do we want to say no? Let's say no, right? We can't evict her. We can't evict her, right? We
No,
need
we
to get that
can't.
crowbar, so...
Because if we evict her, she disappears from the game.
Alright, no, I won't evict her. We have to come up with a different solution.
Look at you, honor man. No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all.
Yeah, I think my dad might have
Sure, there's a
fixed
way.
my laptop
make a
situation,
deal
but I'm
with
still
the
gonna have
bother.
him look at it again, just to make sure, because there's definitely things that are happening that probably, like, shouldn't.
Got it. I'm excited to see what our streams are like the week I'm there.
It'll be interesting, because I'll have to figure out a slightly different setup, because you'll see you'll
Yeah,
see when you come visit, but, it's just, I don't have, like, the best mic setup. Like, I think that's probably true for most Twitch streamers. The mic setup is not, like, ideal for multiple people.
Yeah.
So, we'll have to find out. Oh,
I also think we will do a mini Minecraft stream, just so you know.
alright. Sounds good.
Just for me.
Thank you for your support and trust this month. Placed an order from July 15th to 30th and get a 5% discount on all items. So may I... Oh, that's so sweet, but I don't have any more washi tape to buy right now.
That's okay
Oh
with
no.
her.
I
don't
always
know,
feel
make it
bad when I,
That's
like...
up for
Enjoying
me.
excellent music.
Sure. I'll just become a merch distributor for other people.
Yeah.
I actually always feel bad because a lot of times I'll ask for quotes for a project, and even though I tell them, like, hi, this is for pre-orders, or something like that, like, this is a project that's still in planning mode, like, they'll be like, oh, okay, and then they'll, like, come back, like, maybe a week or so later and be like, okay, are you, like, is this quote good? Can we, like, go ahead and produce it? Because I think for the people, like, the representatives you talk to, like, that does matter, right? Like, actually getting an order in, I think that probably helps them. And I feel bad because half the time I have to be like, no, we're not ready yet, I'm really sorry. Especially if I'm, like, asking multiple places and, like, one is really good. Like, I don't usually say, like, no, we're gonna go ahead with someone else, but I try to be like, it's not ready yet, I'll let you know if we end up going ahead with this piece.
Yeah.
But, like, I get so many that are like, can we place an order? And even if I'm going with them, I'm like, oh, can you wait 6 months? How about 6 months? Can I talk to you again in 6 months?
The lines in the dark
Ugh.
exist.
I gotta figure out a better way to put all this stuff on my resume, because I feel like it's probably not, like, the best way to put it on the way it is now. My dad came in the room the other day and was like, you are running a distribution center. And you'll see, when you get here, you will see.
Oh, I'm sure.
You're gonna be like,
I'm
this is
so excited.
madness.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna get to go on a train. And then I'll go, like, see you or whatever. I'm gonna be on a train.
Yeah, you're gonna be on a train.
I love a train. I love a train.
I love a train. Wish our trains were better, but I will deal with what we currently have.
And we're gonna hang out with my cousin and her boyfriend.
Yeah.
So they would like to meet you, by the way. Like, this isn't just like I'm just gonna hang out with them and you're gonna be like in a bush somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like unedited dance music?
Should we just say the truth?
She gets down.
Should we say that?
Do you want me to look?
I
to make
kind of
sure
want
we
you to
don't
look it up
up?
because I feel like we're a little fucked because we've failed a lot of checks. So while you do that, I'm gonna
Get right.
read Hannah's. Every time you post a pic in the server and it's just a fuck ton of boxes, I'm like, holy shit. Hannah, I'm so scared. So all of the notebooks for DGS shipped. The Manju are in production for Dadworth. The acrylics are in production for Dadworth. The stickers, the die-cut stickers for Dadworth have to be shipped to me. For DGS, we're still missing the washi tape. We're missing the bookmarks. The prints are shipping. And we still need to get the books. So we don't have the books yet. And then for cinema, I need the acrylics and the books. I think it's just the acrylics and the books. But it's like 800 books or something. So it's like I have probably about half of everything for, if I'm like looking at the entire list, I probably have half of everything that I need, but none of them are complete. I saw the numbers because I ordered them. I paid for the full set for the Manju the other day, and it's a lot of them. It's a lot of little guys. I don't think they're gonna be in until September. So why are you saying oh no? Ronnie? Ronnie?
Taya.
Oh no.
How's it going?
What?
Oh no, we didn't do anything yet. The stakes, however, for this quest are very high.
Oh god, is this... Oh no, is this where something's gonna be said to Kim?
No.
Okay.
It's not gonna... Oh no, I wouldn't be laughing about that.
Okay. Okay.
I don't... No, because if... Well, I think, again, that I think is of, like, different... Or is it?
Oh my god.
No, because I think that's an authority. I think that's an authority check. So I the one where... And again, like, I can let you know. Basically, we tell him to dance, and we say a really racist thing about it. But I don't think that's for this quest. I think it's a different quest or something else in the church that I don't think we're doing.
Okay.
I was saying oh no about the stakes of this in a different way because I just read the sentence, if both the half-light and suggestion checks fail, you cannot proceed with the side quest.
We're fucked. Okay.
And it says, but here's the thing. So, done. It says, or make peace with her. It doesn't look like it matters which one we pick.
Okay.
But it says, okay, so, because it says at this point you have two options. Yeah, keep our skills up for a second. Because option one, which we can't do, which means we only can pass, there's only one check we have to pass. We can't even try both. Which is great. So option one is to pass a half-light check to intimidate her out of the church, but we can't do that because then we can't get pry bar.
Yeah.
Or option two, pass a suggestion check to convince her to do us a favor in exchange for helping the rapers, and if we don't pass that check, we cannot do the side quest. It is a white check, but I don't know how long it'll take us to get more points.
I will have to take something off for suggestion, so I'm not sure what that is, but I will remove it before we go back and talk to her. Does it matter what I ask for this?
I'm not seeing anything.
Then I'll just say
matters.
I'll like not lie then. I'll just tell them the truth.
Okay.
That seems the best way to go back with her.
Egghead cannot believe what you...
No worries. We'll figure it out.
I refuse to throw her out, but I can try convincing her.
Excellent. Good luck,
Alright.
my
Yeah.
friend. Goodbye,
Okay, sounds good.
officer.
Alright. So many zines and so much merch. And I have more. The production times for both Dadworth and DGS have gone up quite a bit. So it'll be interesting. I have two much smaller Percy Jackson projects that'll probably be fine because I cannot see them. One of them I cannot see breaking like 100, and the other one is a tarot project, so there is much less stuff involved in that one. But then I have a Night in the Woods one, and I have no idea what that's going to be like. But that's not till October, so hopefully we'll have a bunch of stuff out there.
There's apparently a thought that causes all red checks to fail.
Holy shit! Why? Okay,
Why is there a clip of it? Someone on, because I was making sure. Yeah, don't worry. We don't have to. We don't encounter that check at all. The bet, like the racist one.
okay, cool.
Because I was like googling it to make sure it was an authority check. Because I was like, if it's an authority check, we definitely don't encounter it for this. And like someone on YouTube was like, Disco Elysium. This is what happens when you fail it. And I'm like, I don't want to see it. So yeah, we are not doing 4 because if she leaves, then. Oh, before actually, yeah, shouldn't we? We should change our clothes now then, for suggestion, because I don't know if it'll give us a chance.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. Sorry, I was responding to someone in Amori.
Yeah, I just saw that. I have photos, but mine are of the old charms.
Oh, okay, yep.
I mean, like you can't tell that. You can't tell that it was originally back. You can't tell that it's backwards.
No, that's all right. I don't mind not having. I don't mind asking.
Yeah, I think some new photos would be good.
So let's change out.
I have one though in my hand right now. I've been spinning him around. I love him. He's got pizza.
Pizza.
Oh, was it? Wait, I saw something that said +1 suggestion. Is it that hat?
No, that's -1 suggestion. Sorry, I'm going through all of them. We might have to change our outfit later, but it's fine. Half-light, which is one we can't do. That's -1 suggestion. Polar logic. This is, I'm sure, very
busted
small.
clothes.
All right.
Yes,
Hi, we are
what
shirtless.
is it?
What if you didn't have to leave? Is that the one we're supposed to choose?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to make anything work.
Hold on, you don't want to make anything work?
Yes, anything.
It doesn't say exactly what to click, but I'm assuming we just keep.
It's not the melodic dance music that's made her
Do we
bitter.
bring this up?
It's the
Do you
failure
know?
of Fortress accident.
I have no clue.
Do you want to bring it up or do you not want to?
I'm assuming bring it up.
All right.
That's right. If we couldn't get our Welkins to happen, I don't want anything to happen.
Me being bitter.
Yeah, literally, I get it. I get it so much, girl.
Also, Hannah, the Night in the Woods zine is looking really cool so far. I'll send the links when it goes into pre-orders because it is very pretty. I will admit the merch is pretty limited because we made it so if we need to, we can transition to digital at any point in time. Because we actually contacted the company and the devs were like, so we can't let you do this. We can't let you do any profit projects. Like, we aren't allowed to, like, let you make projects. Like, you can't do that. And we were like, well, it's for charity. And they didn't respond. So, like, well, we explained, like, well, we're not making any money. Like, we just wanted to be like, oh, but, like, just to clarify, this is what the project is. Yeah. But we did make it so all of the merch can basically just be, like, quickly transitioned to digital, should it need to be. But it still looks really good so far. I'm very excited about it. So I'll send it when it's ready, because it's a pretty project.
There's not a trace of irony.
All right, this is suggestions then, right? Oh shit! What the fuck?
But don't. Let's be careful. Don't. I want to also go. Oh shit! Oh fuck! But like, what if?
Okay.
We can't say it too many times, or we die.
What's easy?
Oh.
Okay, we win. We win.
If we.
I was just like, we've passed a 3% check. I'm terrified that that would be our karma, is failing a 97
Literally, since we failed at like 83 that one time, I've just always been like, what if we die? Also, can you reply to Amy, because I can't think of anything and I should pay attention to the game. Listen, about your research you mentioned earlier, that's not going very well. Maybe I can help with something.
What?
I understand that's weird. I understand it's your wishes, but I also understand that y'all are making money. Yeah, well, that's why we asked, because it's like a smaller-ish game. We just wish they had responded when we explained, because we got a pretty quick response when they thought we were making money, But when we clarified, no, it's a charity project, we didn't get any response, which is why we are ready for if they ask us to go digital. But, like, it was very unclear. Oh my god, I thought I got rid of this. I'm sorry. I'll try to figure out how to get rid of that Adobe thing again later. But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the boom boom anymore. Just think about it.
She thinks about it.
Think about it
A glassy
faster.
look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
Alright. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
By an offsite copy, why do you need it?
It's a backup of my former... The backup itself... Yeah, that's the one. That's her name. Good. In the...
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying...
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I found a note from the Ice Bear fridge saying it was the offsite copy had been moved to a safer place.
A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said the offsite copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislav.
Jariza. Of course. Our project lead, Sulislav Jariza.
Sulislav?
God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep.
Yeah, hi Adobe. I might have a version of Photoshop that I needed for zine reasons. Because I needed to make some merch edits.
But you also have to remember to get a version of Storyboard Pro and Toon Boom Harmony,
right?
So I can teach you.
I'll look into it.
Like it would have made a difference.
But
the offsite copy was perfectly safe.
Now Adobe's on my ass.
Happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads. I won't even get into the heads.
I found the ice cream maker, but couldn't get it open. It's completely frozen.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost?
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something.
The bookstore lady hates me. Says something because she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil. It does.
The lieutenant coughs light.
Once I came in one morning. Thanks. And here's my Qualsund multi-tool. You might need it to hack loose some ice.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy.
Yes?
I think we might have gotten the tool. The multi-tool?
I think so. We can try it.
Let's change some clothing. Shivers. We like to have that coat on. Let's put a shirt on, maybe. Sorry, I'm just trying to, get us to a slightly better place.
We're playing dress up.
Alright, cool. Map. We are not by the church. We are inside the church! What do you mean we can't move? We are inside the church.
We're there.
Yeah, Adobe is eyeing me, judging me so hard. I thought I removed the software that makes it do that, but I must not have done it correctly, so I'll be figuring that out later. Spare fridge. Oh, it's late. Holy shit, look at this fucking multi-tool. My God.
I saw someone on the subreddit refer to it as the "Don't fuck with me" pry bar.
It's so big.
And I was like, yeah, this is the "Don't fuck with me" pry bar.
Alright, so we should unplug.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the Ice Bear fridge, and something...
Very smart. Opening the lid should be...
Can we open it now?
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand turning the crank. It's all gone now. you'll never become a poet. What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure? The ice grows.
Woo!
and
Okay, thank
howls
God.
into this darkness
I was like,
lies
how long
inside,
will we have to
but you
wait?
can faintly, with disappointment washes over you.
A scoop of ice.
Take
gently-
We
it.
should take it back to Miss Luke and keep.
Yes, but
Wait, yes, but what? I don't know. I kind of want to mess with it, but we probably shouldn't, huh? We probably shouldn't, like, go put it in a computer. That's my instinct. But we probably shouldn't do that.
It's, I don't know, it's up to you.
Let's not fuck with it.
Okay, if you want.
I'll be safe this time. I know sometimes I do things and you're like, why are you... Man.
I just got reminded of my
Yes.
of,
What is it? Yes.
of a 5 Seconds of Summer song, and I was never a 5 Seconds of Summer person as
Which
much.
song?
She looks so perfect.
Oh
Obviously.
yeah, I remember that one. I wasn't either.
I forgot that it existed, and then like suddenly it was like.
I get amnesia stuck in my head all the time because when I was listening to like random like playlists on Spotify, because I was just like Googling random tropes to see what people thought were like good playlist songs. I like Googled like Amnesia AU, and like that was on every single one, and I was like, that is not what this song is about, guys.
I just remember thinking, I think I was
Thanks.
like 11 or
Looks
12
like it's the
when
one.
She Looks So Perfect
Now
was
I'm
out,
going to
and
wait. No.
I loved the like vibe because you know me, I've always been a pop punk.
No.
I've always
I have a
been.
theory.
It's
Watch.
always been for me.
The paper starts
But
filling out with ink.
Something
Segment
about the
gleaming
line,
blackness.
She Looks So Perfect,
Sora
standing there in
doesn't
my
reply.
American Apparel underwear made
Yep.
my eyes
I
roll
found it.
so
Hold on.
much. I was like, I'm 11 and I need them
I
to
never
stop
would
saying
guess it,
that.
Pokemon.
It's corny.
I've got it.
It annoyed
I
me,
found the
and I don't know
location of the
why.
anomaly.
I did like One Direction though,
She's
so I don't
being
know why.
great.
Yeah.
I don't know like I don't know what the difference
Thank
was,
you.
but I just remember that line in
There.
particular
In the
bothering
swallow.
me.
Think you can help me again?
I was like, this
I need
sucks.
you to go move those. Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions.
I was just being
Move
I was
the
just being a
thread.
bitch for no
Thanks.
reason.
Oh.
Also, the website I went to said that this is the like one that it's like the longest side quest in the game.
And it's a side quest, huh?
Yeah, I mean we're still doing it, huh? Because
It's
like
awfully measurements have been marked down around the bowls. Each chalk
Ah,
line
fuck.
representing a centimeter.
I forget what we need to do, ma'am. Ma'am.
I forget also. I was thinking about the song.
Yes. What is it? The swallow, you mean? What about it? Great. Thanks.
Do you still have that open? Does it say where we're supposed to move the bowls?
Yeah, one second, let me pull it up again.
Thank you. I'm sorry. My brain just didn't compute it as information I have to remember. Oh.
It's awfully silent. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls. Each chalk drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor.
This song's gonna be in my head until I die now. Now that I remembered it. Okay. Okay. Inside the base there's a refrigerator, there's a bear. This is an unusual quest. What? Inside the basement of the old commercial area, there is a refrigerator that looks like a bear. Open to find a sticky note that relates
I
to
already
the
did
items
that.
soon at once. It's located in a red ice cream maker
We did
south
that.
of the bear. You can examine the ice cream maker and you can also unplug it from the junction box next to it. This is an unusual quest in that you likely need to fail the check here to proceed.
We did.
Even with the pry bar equipped and the machine unplugged, it's unlikely that you'll have more than a 3% chance of
Yep.
succeeding. If you fail, return to Suna and speak to her about the problem. She'll give you a new item called a multi-tool, which we did. Return to the basement, and once the ice cream machine is open, claim the item. Suna present her with the item. Or give her the item. Return to Andre. Oh, okay, we just have to talk to him again.
No. Does it say anything about moving water bowls?
No.
Shit.
It just says whether you throw her out of the church or give her the item, return to Andre in the blue tent and tell him you succeeded. He'll thank you, and then some stuff will happen.
Oh, I guess I just had to do both of them. I wasn't sure if there was one and I was gonna fuck up the game.
Yes, what is it, Craig?
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
Yeah, nothing. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear what... Honestly? I don't know. I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist?
I don't know, but you're stressing me out.
What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
Someone favorited hot drinks. Cool, buy it.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just tired.
Do you want to say it's scary, but we have to face it, or start to back off?
Yeah.
What is yeah?
Yeah, 1. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is
You're
yeah?
right. Let's do it.
The lieutenant takes a step back. And then, nothing. Nothing happens. As Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. You can hear some small animal cross the floor and she doesn't talk.
Well?
Damn it. Yeah. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear...
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow?
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you...
Silence is silence?
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Sure there's more to it.
Figure out why Suna couldn't hear anything through her headphones.
Yes, what is it?
Perception, hearing. The way I straight up don't know what to do to finish this quest.
Should we just go talk to...
Yeah, let's go
guy?
talk to the guys. Hey guys. Can't put more points into a skill. Drugs raise the learning caps. Oh, okay, but they're bad for your health. Got it. Getting stuck. Do you have anything to say?
Hello again.
Nope. Alright, into the tent. This deceptively large tent.
The young man...
This is hardcore. It's hardcore! Skipper...
Your cop train...
Hi again. So, how things going? Yes? What's the deal? What kind of a hit? An audio
They've got one speaker. One.
We've got some serious range on this baby. It'll blast their shoes off. Believe me. Goodbye.
Let's go back and talk to her again, see if the beakers is anything. I don't know if this is the right way to do this, but it's the way that I'm choosing to do it, I guess. I guess that's how it's going to go.
Guess so. Sorry, I'm not any more help. I can try to look up more if you want.
No, it's okay. For now, I think we have to, like, do what we've been doing and just wander around. Back and forth, talking to people.
Yes, what is it?
Shit.
All you hear is your own breathing. Heavy, but there's some... There had ghosts. When was the...
Well, did you hear anything? Yeah.
The lieutenant looks down at... Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this.
Go talk to Andre. Ugh.
Okay.
Fuck me.
And so we go.
Well, because now we've technically, like, locked that check, so I don't know if we can do something about it. Why does this guy sound like a pubescent Austin Powers? Who knows? I don't remember what the point of this quest is.
I don't even know if we need to complete it now that we...
I don't even know what we need this multi-tool for other than opening the thing that only she had something for her in it.
We just do. I mean, I'm happy we did it. I just wanted to do it.
Same.
Hi again. So, how are things going? Yes. What?
He nods.
Yes?
Man.
What's the deal?
Oh.
What kind of a hit? An audio shoot?
They've got one.
We've got some serious range on this baby. It'll blast her shoes off. Believe goodbye.
What about the... I want to talk about something else. I
Hi
forget.
again.
Does that lead us
So,
anywhere?
How are things going? Yes?
No, it leads you
Do let
back.
us know if something changes in the church. Goodbye, officer.
It leads you, like, in a circle, basically.
Huh? I see you're here again.
Shit.
That's so weird.
Because we got that +1 for talking to him, but we failed it anyway. You know?
Hello again.
Alright, what else can we do? Oh my god. Okay, shit. I'm at a loss.
Should we just, like, try it again the next day or something?
But that's the thing, I don't know if, like, we'll be able to try that check again. Until we put something in hearing or perception. Which, can we even do? No, we can't put anything more in perception.
Man.
Yes, what is it?
I've reached the dead end. Until we get clothes or something with perception. So we have something happening at 2200. But we have to get to that point. All I can think to do is just go read that book until... where the fuck is that woman's husband, by the way? How have we not run into him?
Yeah. I'm scared he died. I'm scared we fucked it up and he died.
Sunset.
Should we give him booze?
Yeah, go for it.
Of course. Drink first, story later. In that case, I'm not wonderful. Not much.
Hey, Spiral Boy.
Ugh. Shut up. I was once a reasonably high net worth individual. A founder slash junior partner at a high concept creative services agency. When my story begins, I had just landed a major contract with an insurance firm.
Go on.
I used the profits from my agency to finance what I called a cultural incubator. Abstract value generation, value per person, high concept stuff. I developed the paradigm, worked within the paradigm, but the burden of leadership weighed heavily on me. So I went jogging every so often to keep myself sane.
That's right. Getting
Jogging
a good
makes me
run
the
in is
opposite of
important to
sane.
maintaining your physical and
I hate
mental
running.
health. Speaking of, when's the last time you did your laps, pork chop?
Did jogging help?
It did. With my trusty Sansaric tracksuit, I felt like I could conquer the world. But now dreams are worn thin, much like my tracksuit.
What happened?
One day I left on my evening run. As you may know,
Oh,
it's
yesterday was
impossible to
Seuss's
clear your head
birthday.
when you're distracted by
Oh.
the sound of keys
Happy birthday,
jangling in
Seuss
your
Gravity
pockets.
Falls.
Happy birthday.
His eyes are clouded, his dilated blood vessels encircling his irises like stinging brambles.
So I removed the key ring and put the keys for the front gate and the apartment into different pockets to stop the jangling, you see. At least, that was the plan. I was halfway done with my usual lap when it started to rain. Wet. Naturally, the situation required me to climb over the gate.
No, you don't.
Whatever. So
I'm
I
like,
made
actually,
my
I
way
don't
across
care.
the hall. I rang my neighbor's buzzers.
I was going
late,
through
and
bookmarks
most
on
of them
AO3
didn't
and cleaning
answer.
shit out and to find one of
Those
my
who
favorite
did
A
assumed
fixes
I
on
was trying to
indefinite
sell them
hiatus.
something
I
and
understand,
hung
but
up
I'm so
before I
sad.
could even
Oh, which
explain the
one?
situation.
Which one? I'm so curious and nosy about that sort of thing. Which
People are
one?
naturally
Yeah, I
wary
Have I
of
read
that
it?
man, you see.
I have
One
been
moment
not
someone
caught up on
chats you
A
up,
fix, so I
5 minutes
probably will
later,
not
Heavy
know.
is the
I'm
that whiz.
quite a bit
Just
behind
then,
too.
I experienced a moment of... But when I reached my office, I remembered that I'd... Anyway...
I was thinking
So,
last night
now
about my
you've
favorite
heard my
fanfic of all
tragic
time, and I need to reread it.
Tequila,
Which one?
Why didn't you?
It's for a
I
fan
can't
base
say
that I
the
was
the
in
hobo line-
when I
but
was
that charm
15,
wears off
and it's
pretty
not the
quick.
one you're
Look,
thinking
I
of.
used to own- Now,
You of all
It's
people
not.
should empathize with this.
I don't know.
My
Oh, that sounds
agency.
familiar. Did you
I
read that
convinced
one,
I
Taya?
was financing a group of poets. Well, you know, sex sells.
Hold
That's
on, I'll
the
look it up
first
on my
rule
phone.
of advertising.
Murphy's Law by Rice Krispies.
The thing is, that's not like a super unique title. So
yeah,
that's
I just
why
think-
I'm not sure.
But yeah, again, like this is also partially nostalgia talking. Like I'm sure that there's other fics that I know I've
Maybe you're
loved just as much,
Who
if not
knows?
more, than the one I'm gonna
What?
tell you about. But like
That might.
it was one of the
That's
first
because
fics
you're
which
my fellow members
I was like,
of the
oh, this
Union of
fucks. Which I shouldn't
Moribund
have read it when I was
Alcoholics.
15. That was on me.
They're
But
exactly what
I
they
need to
look
reread it a bunch now. I've read it so many times. I'm assuming the answer is no, because you don't video
Shut the
game.
fuck up, Rosemary.
But did you ever
Awfully
play or
good
watch
grief.
anything about
And,
Tales from the
yeah,
Borderlands?
You're tequila.
No, but I've heard of it.
You're a detective.
So it's not so
Nah,
Borderlands.
this
You know,
is
like the
it.
difference between it and like the
It's a
Borderlands
big-
games,
Hey,
right?
Dooms.
Not on your. Tell you what, tequila. Why don't you?
At least you got a nice jacket for your troubles.
Because Borderlands is a first-person
as you can
shooter
see,
game, and
then
then Telltale did
Okay.
a game for it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was like
I've been
15,
meaning to have a little
16,
chat with you.
I
What's your sense
asked if
of
I could get
style?
Tales from the Borderlands, even if because I wasn't allowed to get the Borderlands games because they were too violent
Mhm.
and they were first-person shooter games. My mom especially was not a fan of them, and my
Mhm.
cousin, who you're gonna meet, vouched for me and was like, "Well, if Tales from the Borderlands is slightly less violent and it's not a first-person shooter, it's a Telltale game, so it's a visual novel. It's a point-and-click, choose your own adventure game. So there's less like you're not really behind a gun as much shooting. So, let him play that one." Which it's still pretty violent and gory, but like it is technically better. And also the one good thing is that it's not as connected to like the first main games as much, which like have specific lore about Handsome Jack, who's this main villain. The issue is that everyone Tumblr sexy manned him, which makes me want to like eye twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Because the whole thing is he's like a capitalist pig and he's like a shitty guy, and people are like, he's so hot, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
want him to melt into a bunch of pieces. But anyway, Tales from the Borderlands is really good,
Mm-hmm.
and I always like. Here's the thing, I love it. I really like it. I actually don't think I ever finished it. I need to finish playing. But like I played a ton of it and I loved it so much. And the romance options are both girls that in my opinion deserve better than the protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
I love the protagonist. He's my baby girl. Reese is my everything. But he's also pathetic. And I'm
Yeah.
like, they can do better.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a best friend, his name's Vaughn, and there was like deleted, they cut it from the game, but there was this weird confession in a voice recording from Vaughn where he was going to like talk about experimenting with guys and like kind of confess that he was in love with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I have never been so mad about that, about removed media. Actually, that's a
Yeah.
lie. Actually, that's a lie.
okay.
The storyboards in Gravity Falls where
Yes.
you're the one with the sickness fit author. That made me more mad.
Mm-hmm.
But hearing that Vaughn possibly could have been like a weird romance option, I was like, I'm 15 and I'm pissed. I'm mad. I know this game is about like evil corporations and not about being a bisexual loser, but I like being a bisexual loser.
Fair.
And also, Vaughn, despite being a geeky little accountant, apparently like works out in his spare time. So he takes off his shirt and he has a 6-pack, and Reese like doesn't know what to say about it, and all of his options are like, huh?
Nice.
Like there's not a normal option to be like, you look good job. It's all just like, what's going on?
Oh my god.
And someone wrote, I'm sorry, I'm just revisiting my old demons.
It's okay, I just didn't want to do this part without you.
I understand. I'm sorry. I'm almost done, I promise. There was a fic called Every Hand's a Winner, which the good news is I don't typically I am that usually that person where it's like you should know the media before you read it, because like you won't get it as much, but because the way that this AU is, it kind of, in my opinion, introduces the characters and their personalities well enough that like you could at least enjoy it. So I think you should read it tonight for me.
Maybe.
But anyway, it's called Every Hand's a Winner, and I'll link it to you if you want to read it at some point. And it's like an office coworker AU, which is really funny to me because they are office coworkers in the game. It's just, what if they were like normal office coworkers, not like in space, and on other planets? And it's very good to me, and I like that pick a lot. And I don't know why it even came up in conversation, but just, I'm sorry for rambling about it. But
no worries. I have not read that one, Hannah. I have not.
By some chance, the author of Every Hand's a Winner sees this. You changed my brain, and I was into some busted shit when I was 15 and 16, but that fic was good. That's still good today. I'm going to reread it after this.
All right.
I need to read it again.
Cool. Kim is judging us about our fashion sense.
I'm glad you finally started dressing a little more like an officer of the RCM. Keep it up.
Your
Backhanded
half-brother is proud to stand beside you.
What do we say?
2.
You like this? I feel like it's really cramping my style.
You're an officer of the RCM, not some bon vivant.
Also, Hannah, I would love to read it, except it's a lot of words, and if it's going to be unfinished, I don't know if I want to start it.
So
But
sad.
I do love Clay, so you can see why I'm conflicted.
You know the expression, the clothes make the man? The right outfit in the right situation can make all the difference.
Oh, we know that's why we keep changing every time we're about to talk to
So
someone.
good, but there's some twits that you'll need to look at tags for. It might be. I get it. I have fics like that. Do you want to go with number 1 since we're not making fun of him?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a sharp dressed man. We could be style
Let's
buddies.
not get ahead of ourselves, detective.
But what if we were style
He
buddies?
smiled at us.
Anyway, we should probably get back.
I think we need to kiss him. I found out, okay, one of the people who worked on the game, there was an interview and someone asked, I'm going to ask the question everyone's been wondering, why can't we kiss Kim? And they said, some desires are just left unfulfilled.
That's so upsetting. What's this?
But I do like that implies that Harry does want to kiss him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I like that it implies, this is a desire we have.
Wooden planks.
We can.
You can revisit the bed.
Dang it. Sorry, I was trying to see if I could fucking find this dude.
All good.
Legit, where is he? Where is he? But where is he? LOL, there's our card. There's some money. Do you remember, Hannah, that one fic I read? Because I was like, this is tagged with Clay K, and I need to know what the fuck is happening. And then that relationship appeared in 2 scenes, and I was so annoyed because I couldn't even I couldn't enter that person's brain properly to figure out what the hell they were trying to tell me. Ugh, I think about it all the time. Clay and K.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I have questions. I would like answers. And the reality is they have like 2 scenes together. So I didn't get any answers. I was hoping that like the author would like tell me how we got here, because obviously you can do whatever you want with Clay. He's not a real character. But that means I would like you to actually try to tell me what you're getting at, because like I can see where people are going. As much as I don't like Darian and Clay, it's just a clear pair of the stairs.
Also,
like I just know where that comes from.
And to show you my... Sorry, continue.
And I was gonna say, and I know where Clay and Emma comes from, because I've seen that a few times, and it's just like,
wow. A very large
science.
with an
But I have no
impressive
idea where Kay
stands
came
out
from,
the
and
other
no one told me.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they just wanted to include Kay, I guess.
No, Kay was like a main character because she was like a PI looking for Apollo's
Clay,
mom.
I guess. That's so weird. Like, there's something wrong with it, I guess. I'm just confused.
It's the man.
We love a rare pair, but why this?
That's the thing. That is the thing. I was also confused, and I wanted them to explain it to me, and then they chose to not explain it to me.
That's so sad. The thing I was angry about is I will go on a rant to you about Tales from the Borderlands at some point, but I would just like to tell you, I'm suffering from ship fic number count because Handsome Jack / Reese 2,709 Reese / Vaughn 291. Do you understand how much pain I'm in?
Mm-hmm.
It's been years since this game. It's been like 6 years since this game came out. I'm never gonna get anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I've been thinking about it so much is because yesterday an article came out, or it came out a couple days ago, I don't know, saying, oh, there's gonna be a new Tales from the Borderlands game, and I was like, no, I can't do that. It's been 5 years. I've grown as a person. I'm gonna see the trailer, and I'm gonna go back to being a 15-year-old who doesn't know how to consume media.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lose it. As long as I don't become the same 15. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to spend time so we can actually go to this meeting.
Hello again. Okay, but please, only a few.
The communism. We can read our book, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can deal with that.
Hi,
I just wanted to see if there was anything we had to like update, really.
Mm-hmm.
Still locked.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
I don't think she told us where it is, just like it's somewhere in this building.
Hello again, officers.
Right? Cape Side Apartments. Alright, these are the Cape Side Apartments, so... When? The way my brain wants to regress to 14 and not know how to consume media for Professor Layton, but I'm restraining myself so fucking bad. I want to consume top hat video game man games so bad. You're so valid, Hannah. I have to figure out, like, should I be playing those games in order once I finish Phoenix, the crossover? Or can I just play them randomly?
Just want you to play a...
Well, I'm not doing that right now, am I?
I know. No.
The greatest in browsing, you can do it. Your education, it seems right. A pop quiz, thanks Dolores, incorrect. Her colors are stick, yes. A pop quiz, thanks for Dolores Day, incorrect. Solar is incorrect. Her colors are still clear. A strange sensation of
oh my god. What?
Yes. The pop quiz, thanks for Dolores Day, correct. As the first question, easy. Incorrect. Even though, please. Incorrect. Correct. Franco Negro. Question 3. Who? Correct. The most
Can you
finest
pass time
threat.
faster?
Incorrect. Oh yes, incorrect. Correct. Everything and more. Congratulate a B. You would have done, but endless try. Browsing through, you can do it. Your educational survey is done. Did you catch any of that? No. Probably for the browsing through, you can do it. Your educational survey is done. Probably for the.
All right, cool. Let's find this meeting.
Give me a moment.
Do you know anything about a secret meeting that's happening tonight? How about any unusual activity taking place after hours, say after 2200?
If it ain't my business, I'll keep my nose out. I think we'd all be better.
All right, let's go find Cindy. Playing them chronologically makes the most sense, but I think you could do them randomly, but I like doing things chronologically. I also like doing things chronologically, so maybe I'll do them chronologically. Cindy! Oh, well, it's clearly up there, huh?
Hello again, officers.
Love you, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy, you're cool.
As
Fine.
you approach, this must somehow the acrid. No, that's
Just look at these pigs sniffing about after hours.
Why didn't you say the secret door was right behind
Must
you?
have slipped my mind.
the metal. You notice the lieutenant is looking.
You okay, Kim?
I'm fine. I was practically born to infiltrate.
Kim, it'll be
anything
okay.
in these cells.
That'll be okay, Kim.
Which is just to say, we should be prepared for any eventuality.
You can make out two voices.
Careful with those now. I have it.
The clang of a pair of fright.
Who's there? Is that you, Maurice?
Are you all communists? I'm looking for some communists. What do you want to say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who said communist?
Listen,
Did
I've
you
already
say
built like a
communist? Get out of here.
0.0001% of communism, but now I need to get organized. Can you help me?
For a moment.
What's the passphrase?
Fuck. We were told it.
I think it's 5, but let me double check.
It was something Manana mentioned.
I think it's 5, but I just want to double check.
They really say remember everything anyone has ever told you in this game.
Okay, I was right. It's 5.
It's remember Dobrava and Abendenise.
There's no response. You begin to wonder whether they've slipped out some back way.
No real spoilers, but the first one starts with how Luke meets Layton and who the antagonist is, and the second one has Layton backstories. It's very interesting. Then I think the one I own is the third, you said? So I'll have to, like, find the other two. Maybe I'll play them on stream or something, and you can laugh at me for being unable to play puzzles.
No, they're still there. You can feel them back there.
Alright. The keys taped to the back.
Alright, I don't want...
Fun at your
I'm too, like, impatient. I'm too impatient
The
now.
two young men are
Oh.
either oblivious to or ignoring your entrance. Their attentions are matchboxes, it
It
appears.
is the third. Okay, thank you.
I think it's
It is. It's definitely not holding.
Careful, careful.
Uh-oh. Damn it. You know when you go to a communist meeting, it's Domino's?
Guys, communists, I think they killed communism.
Hardly any difference. You two, you are late.
They should know the meeting starts at 10 p.m. sharp.
I think they killed communism.
This is how gay people sit.
One leader,
I mean, they are communists.
one follower. The most ancient power done.
Probably
Don't
the same
let them
thing.
see you flustered, sire.
But what do you want to say?
Play along.
I will have to figure that out then, Hannah, since I don't.
maybe
I've never done
one.
that before. You aren't exactly easy to
one.
find.
That's the whole point, of course. We can't just have anybody waltzing in here. Martinez is crawling with reactionary infiltrators. There are RCM spies, for one. Just recently, someone even broke into my apartment, if you can believe it, to say nothing of Gottwaldians and iconoclasts.
The young man's companion reflexively snorts at the mention of Gottwaldians and iconoclasts.
We all have to take precautions, especially during these delicate times. What matters is that you've made it, and that you've done the reading.
Uh-oh. No one said anything about reading.
Kim, did you do the reading?
You'll just have to wing this one.
What would you like to say?
Can we do 4?
No, detective. The only reading I've been doing is right here.
He
God
seems
damn
to
it,
be
Kim.
wagging the notebook at you, as though he suspects you.
I have not had time to seek out pretentious communist book clubs.
It doesn't sound like they've done the reading, Steban.
Well, this is getting croaker. I'm not sure what you're expecting to find here then.
There's profound, constant.
Maybe they can explain themselves.
What exactly are you two doing
And the most
here?
Yes.
But more specific.
Comrade Step.
Sorry, I just am like,
Can you imagine
No worries.
anything duller?
We have been known to get into
Precisely.
within the contours of Mazovian historical materialism. We study and before that
beep, beep, beep.
You can.
we've also
Habla.
the origin
These two deserve the order of honor.
Obvious.
but of course our special you're not familiar with only
It's hot,
he also
pleasant. The young man sighs.
flinching.
We think of ourselves as more often in
Understand?
though historic.
Good point.
Boop, boop, boop. Sorry, I have nothing to say. I'm just like, okay.
That's it. It's a symptom, in other words, not a cause.
So true, though, actually. Crime is simply the inevitable expression of injustice and incoherence embedded within capitalism itself. Maybe not all crimes, but a lot of them.
His companion can barely suppress a yawn.
No, unfortunately. The communards were hunted down and
No,
killed
I have
nearly
to
to a
yawn.
man.
Do we want to show him the
All that's left
rifle?
of them are bones and old rifles.
It doesn't work, to be clear.
I'm not sure. Go for it.
His companions.
Yes, like that one. Can I hold it?
Should we let him or should we not?
I want to get a good grade in communism, friends.
So, yes.
Yeah.
It's heavier than I was.
The attitude of a when he's finished, he returns
Okay.
the rifle.
What do you mean? We're in
Some of our former
intellectual attrition is maybe the best. We've tried
don't forget.
Whatever this,
You're
you could
speedrunning
learn a thing or two
communism.
from them.
I am.
They're the most.
Wait, I
The
we
most
gotta ask if Cindy's part of the group. We gotta know if Cindy's part of the group.
Oh,
It's
right.
okay for Uli. The God one. That's why they spend all their time smoking cigarettes and writing long works, criticism. But it is, you see, the God one.
We'll
for
get there.
starters, they love talking about. That's
We
right. Iconoclasts are obsessed. They're by far.
Ah, yes.
If only.
And next thing you see, iconoclasts. Of course not.
Basically,
Okay, what about
indistinguishable
Cindy? Is she
from
part of the group?
Cindy is. How to describe her role?
Awesome.
something of an ideological auxiliary, perhaps.
I love her
Yes.
so much.
That's
Cindy's so
exactly how I
fucking
would
cool.
put it. And naturally,
She's
we
literally
support
the
her
best.
radical counter-liberal aesthetics.
If I
But
ever draw a
she
disco fan
refuses
art,
to
it'll
submit an
probably just be
essay,
her
so
first.
we can't call her a member of the group per se.
I feel like I would never be able to draw it because all the disco art I've seen is either so, like, incredibly goofy or, like, so, like,
Beautiful.
beautiful with, like, lots of textures and colors, and I don't do
Like
either.
they're
That
they're
doesn't
able to
stop her
mimic
from
the
using
style
the
of the
room for
portraits
studio
really
space,
well,
of
which
course.
I could never do the style of
Yeah.
the portraits because I
Aesthetic one.
die.
Right.
It was unbelievable.
Basically, you.
Susanne,
For us, the question boiled down. Well,
he just.
I just want to try
Go
at some
ahead.
point.
The young man,
nothing.
they're watching though. It's
Beep,
almost
beep,
as though
beep.
But
It
given,
is almost
Esteban,
I
midnight.
am serious. Assuming he's even still interested, that is.
We cannot get into this
Sure.
group.
Do that.
Sleep well.
But we can come back. Every night. Cindy's no doubt. Orbit class war. Cobblestone's communism. Sure, your jacket will show up.
The gendarme returns.
She said,
And I don't think she. Oh, sure.
it's too bad.
I think she'll get there. The deer.
That's good.
Thanks, Uli. It's an old.
his friend yawned.
Go ahead.
Damn it. He said I'm sure we'll be able to find your jacket, so I was wondering if we had his jacket, you know? Done. Sorry, I'm just clicking around. Should we go to bed now? Like, should we just go to bed? You can just start the next
Yeah.
day. It's, like, late in this day.
But there's nothing else to do, I don't think. What is there left to do for, like...
The game? That's the thing. I don't entirely know. Well, we have the Hardy Boys, but it's like, how, you know?
Yeah. Now what? Kim, what do we do now?
Kim, because it's weird, because we are over halfway through the game, and I'm still not entirely sure I know what we're doing.
Because, like, we kind of figured out what happened with the murder.
But, like, not enough for them.
Yeah.
Alright, can I fast travel yet? Yeah. Alright, good night, Kim.
It's getting late.
Good night, officer.
Do you want to do like 10 more minutes?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Oh yeah, it's the
An
mirror.
old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face.
Let us just get into bed with all of our
The
shit.
bed is comforting.
Alright, let's see how we die
The
tonight.
bed underneath you is soft, if lumpy. Waves wash the sand underneath the hut, then grow distant to your ear. In the quiet hum of the organic heater, you fall asleep.
Snark me.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into
It's your favorite
dark
voice.
shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you. It digs into your brain.
What are you feeling?
One.
Great, this is gonna be really chill.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately?
Glimmer. It all comes back to her.
Glimmer.
Glimmer, murdered anyone lately?
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people. And then forgets about it.
Shut up, I just want to go to sleep.
Hear that? Iceman wants to sleep. He doesn't care about killing people. That's
Take a
nothing to
lozenge.
him. Black water under the bridge. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
What is it?
What is?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I almost can't see the dark. I can
They're
almost see the
trying
dark.
to
Jesus
help
Christ.
you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream.
The last
The
dream?
last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders.
Damn, that sucks.
Peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
What you feeling?
One. We love some apricots.
And the air will smell of apricots.
Do you say apricot or apricot?
I think it depends on like everything.
Because I feel like I only ever say apricot.
10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay.
Everything.
Okay.
Bro, can we go to bed?
So okay.
One.
Doesn't sound like it'll be okay.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
Open your eyes.
Huh.
When? I love how it makes it look like we just sleep sitting up.
Like a horse. Because horses sleep standing up, right?
I think so. Okay, we have 10 minutes left. Not even, we have 8 minutes left. I'm at a loss for what happens today. Kim, what happens today? You don't tell us things. I forgot.
The sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is... Oh? Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
If you want me to look up at some point how to find that lady's husband, let me know, because I'm scared about that one.
That's fair. Hold on.
Probably not today, but like next time we stream.
Alright, so all of these have to do with that thing. We have to get Titus to tell us the whole story. We have to check the body for processing. We have to join the reading group. Bird, drink booze, clothes in trash. We forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know if it's relevant anymore.
Didn't we have a thing about finding all the armor, or did we do that?
I think we have to take the boots off, which we didn't want to do, because Kim was standing there. At some point, Kim has to leave, but we haven't reached the point where he leaves yet. Kuno.
Yeah.
Sorry, it said ask Kuno about the clothes, and we guess haven't.
Does Kuno care? Yeah. The king, Kuno doesn't know shit about... Listen, Kuno could hook you up.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters. F-A-L.
Look, Kuno ain't...
The lieutenant remains silent.
Pig, these are... Believe it.
These could coach...
Whatever. Kuno is trying to help you, but you're the fuck... A mug in the trash. Is this about the fucking clothes again? Yeah, Kuno... I can't eat... Shit.
Sorry, I'm just clicking through it because they're always being the worst.
Yeah, get your bacon shit.
No
Yeah,
worries.
whatever. Yeah, the king. Look at the fuck does.
The lieutenant...
It's a trap, Kuno. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't.
Okay, so
You know what? I don't think Kuno fucking cares.
find a way into the secret passage. Get a song, sound, and tape. Track down your gun, which was... That just was the guy who we said no to.
The smell of rotten food rises to
The
reach you. You see soggy
union
cartons, dirty
head
rags,
of
and
union.
organic waste.
Kuno doesn't know shit. Yeah.
The container sounds a muffled...
The thing is, it's hard to tell what of this we actually have to do. We have slowly, we do slowly get through things, and at least we know a ton of these are unnecessary. But it's like, do we actually need to know who had access to the trash?
Bad at reading.
I'll die before.
Huh?
This game makes me feel like I'm bad at reading.
It does. Admittedly, we talk about other stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised. We're not playing it in probably the most optimized way.
Yeah.
But
as we've
there's
said.
a lot of reading, and we don't always do it. I'm just trying to figure out where we can go from here, frankly.
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
I've got nothing.
It's you
Fucking
again.
hate talking to this guy.
What is it?
He's fucking Saunter.
It's so slow. It's so low. I don't know. Should we just try it? Wait.
Can we save? Can we save and do it back and forth until
That's
we
what
get
I was
it?
gonna do.
I know that's lame, but
I'm so sick of this shit.
Literally, I'm shaking you. I get it.
That's valid for what it's worth. I enjoy seeing what nonsense we'll do each stream. Well, I'm glad you enjoy
It's you
nonsense
again.
because
What
I,
is it?
like I've said a few times, someone did submit skill was what they liked in my streams, and it just made me feel oh.
Clausia is playing them like a fiddle. Tell them out.
No, we fucking... No, Glenn. I want to hear this.
I don't understand.
All right, hold on. it just takes him a while, and then like load the last one. There's no skill in my streams, none at all. I might stream tomorrow actually, just by myself.
It's you again. What is it?
Either tomorrow or Saturday.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let me know if you want to stream.
I will.
something to follow.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh,
That is a lie.
That's enough.
These working class.
Jesus Christ. I wish there were a way to get through his conversations faster, but I don't know. Load game. Load. Listen, this game is so different. It's all good. I think you've got so much skill. Not true. Especially with Nancy Drew, because I feel like most people who watch for Nancy Drew. Yeah, no, I didn't mean at like 5. I meant like during the day.
Clausia is playing them like a fiddle.
That's why I said it was probably going to be by myself.
I do not understand.
That's why I was thinking either tomorrow or Saturday I was going to do it, but like not at my usual time. It was probably going to be like mid-afternoon and not 8:45 or whatever.
it's you again.
Are you having fun with this, Ronnie?
I am.
You having a good time? This is a good last 10 minutes.
Clausia is playing them like
I'm having a good time. I'm just happy to be here. You know me.
Like he said,
I'm here for the ride. For the vibes, even.
I know it says 17%, which is incredibly low. How many times do you think we can fail this? Do you think...
The game eventually locks us out. It tells us to go to bed.
Yeah.
It's you again.
Yeah, it fucking is. What's up? He's like, it's you again. It feels like we're in Groundhog's Day. What is this anyway? Rhetoric? I don't think we have anything that helps with rhetoric.
Clausia is playing them like a...
What the hell are you talking? Oh,
That is a lie.
That's enough.
These working...
I'm gonna try one more and then call it a night. I think we have to get this check though. Like, I don't know how we continue in this game. Like, this is the only... This is one of the only, like, quests we have left that is related to the main case.
what is it?
You know? Like, unless it is, like, finding who had had access to the clothes.
Is playing.
What the hell? Oh,
I genuinely am
That's
not
enough.
entirely
These
sure
working class.
what happens next.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure
Yeah.
where we go from here. Let me look real quick. Because this, and this all have to do with that side quest. Side quest from Titus. Story from Titus. Victim's body. That's related, but we wanted to check it more.
We want to make sure we could take another look if we could.
So we wanted to try to get that one in. Organized, that's side quest. Bird, side quest. Morel, side quest. Booze, side quest. Who put clothes in the trash? Possibly still relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Secret passageways sounds like a side quest. Karaoke sounds like a side quest. Reality lowdown. Try a rich person? Alright. Side quest is armor pieces. Hangman boots is side quest. And gun... I don't know. I really have no idea.
Hey, what's this?
That's nothing.
Oh, hello, dear.
That's nothing.
I want to find her husband so bad.
Again?
That's nothing. Alright. Well, I think that's a good place to call it. You?
Yeah, no, I think I'm sorry. I'm like getting sleepy. No, I think I'm good. I think this is a good place to call it. I feel like we did do a lot, even if it doesn't feel like it. We did do a lot.
We did do things. Just not things related to the main quest, which is fine because I feel
fine.
stuck there. I feel stuck.
We needed a break from the body, I think.
Yeah. Well, the good news is we don't have to look at it much anymore. Like, we'll have to figure out what those
yeah.
checks are, but luckily it's down. We're on day 5, so we're getting close to a possible end, but I'm guessing with how many side quests we did pick up and how slowly we are doing anything, we'll probably get close to the full 10 days.
Probably. But and then after that, we'll probably switch to Amori, right?
Yes. So for
When?
those of you who are still here, once we finish Disco, which probably won't be for like at least a month, unless something weird and wild happens and we like speed through it.
Yeah.
We're going to be playing Amori on Thursdays. So before stream, when I have I'll put it up for a sec. When I have a little start screen, this one, I'm gonna replace it or add text that says like something about the triggers. I'm not sure if there will be a list on there or
Yeah, the issue is the Amori trigger warning list is so long that it's like.
Yeah, I'm wondering if like I could put like a bit.ly, like a tiny URL.
Yeah,
on there.
you could do that, or you could also just say like check the trigger warnings before viewing.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's like an easy way. Like you can just, I know you can just Google them, but I wonder if there's like there's a more direct way than having to be like Google it.
A bit.ly link, a tiny bit.ly link that would probably work.
Yeah, and then I'm thinking Jet had mentioned in one of Tony's streams that there's like a bot where if you send a command, it'll send a message. And I'm thinking maybe we could set one of those up just to remind people like. I don't expect there to be a ton of people at first, at least
right away, yeah.
But it would be, it could send like a link. It could send that link to the chat.
I know that all the new content is in Hikikomori route, but I'm assuming we want to do the true route first, right?
We can, because I think for some people it'll be the first time they see it.
Yeah, and also my thinking is just like, if you're playing it for the first time, and also because you didn't get to really see as much. I mean, I guess you have now. You have now, but like,
yeah,
it would probably make sense if we started with the true route.
Yeah.
Especially because I can see us getting stuck in Hikikomori, like with perfect heart and stuff, and I can see.
Yeah, especially if it's me playing. But yeah,
we should do true route first, because then you can get a hang of it.
Yeah,
so that
for
when
sure.
we do Hikikomori, we'll be a bit more like able to speed run the beginning.
Yeah, and we personally know Amori really well, so I might have you do it, Ronnie. But like, if we're coming up on something that is,
I don't mind like warning
is
people.
big, you can go into the chat and be like, "Hi, by the way, like this is gonna happen."
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll try to figure out a bot for that when time comes, just so we can like send that bit.ly link a bunch. Just because, like, I have no idea who will come, but I think because Amori's such a big game, it'll possibly attract more people, and, like, the beginning doesn't seem... The beginning doesn't seem bad, but it gets really, really heavy. It's one of those games that has... Yeah, it has its own in-game warning, but like every week I want to have one on screen.
Well, especially because the warning in the game is kind of bland, in my opinion. Like it's very like
it's kind of
this game deals with depression, and you play the game and you're like, all right, maybe say a bit more, girl.
Yeah, it's obviously like, to some extent, if you look up the full warning list, you will have like an idea of some of the things that are going to happen in the game, but for some of them, they're such like extreme like warnings that I would rather like spoil people and have them be comfortable with the game.
Yeah, that's also true.
But yeah, so that'll be when we finish this game, which I have no idea when it'll be. That'll be our next one.
I mean, at least the good news is that since there's so many sections of Amori where there's not as much scary stuff, there'll probably be streams where like it'll just be us like running around Sweetheart's Castle watching all the movies.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did one thing that we will be able to do that's new content is apparently there's new movies in her movie theater now.
Yes.
We can sit there.
We should. We can talk about this more later, but we should consult the. I'm assuming the Steam and the Switch stuff are pretty similar, but we should find out if I should be playing it on Switch or on laptop.
I will ask Percy and be like, hey, do you know if any of the new content is on the PC or if we'll have to get Switch?
Yeah, because if it's better to do it on Switch, I will just figure out how to stream my Switch, since obviously someone out there knows how to do it, since everyone is streaming from their Switches constantly.
Yeah, but it would be easier if it was on PC.
I don't even know if it would be easier. Like,
I will ask Lucy though.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a lot more talking, but that's just what
I just like
we're doing.
Amori. Amori good. I love Amori.
Yeah, and also we'll be doing voice acting for that one, so we'll be able to add that tag to our tags.
Nice. That'll be really fun. I can't wait to watch you flirt with yourself again.
Yeah. We'll have to remember to try to keep spoiler jokes to a minimum.
That's also true.
Just to be nice. I think
I've luckily had enough practice.
Yeah, at this point we've had enough practice. We've been to so many streets. Anyway.
Yeah.
You are getting tired, so I'll let you go.
I still have to be up for a bit. Because I have to draw 2 girls from Project Sky.
Right.
So, I mean, if you want to watch a YouTube video.
I have to figure out finance stuff, I think. I'm going to see if one of my fellow mods is online and can do finance stuff tonight. If not, I'm going to write. But yes. But yeah, voice acting. We've voice acted this one a lot, so we have our set voices.
We're good at it, I think.
Well, I actually have to do my sweetheart recordings pretty soon. And I'm going to go sit in my car with a mic and my laptop and a blanket and just anime laugh for indescribable amounts of time.
I think it'll be good. I like your sweetheart.
Thank you. I'm scared.
We love
I'm scared. I'm very scared.
No, it's gonna be good. And I like how it's gonna be posted to TikTok, so you will technically
Shut
be
the
having
fuck
a
up.
TikTok.
Shut up. Okay, I'm ending this stream now. We're gonna be here all night, and neither of us are gonna get anything done.
Okay, fair.
Thank you for coming to this stream. We'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye-bye.